Hello, hello! Whiskey Cactus here. Welcoming you back to Fire Emblem Three Houses. Golden Deer, New Game Plus. We're really close. We don't have a whole lot left to do, actually. It's pretty crazy. We're just about at the end now. I'm wondering. I'm fairly certain next stream might be the last one for the game. So, we got some thinking to do. Got some thinking about what's happening next. And I'll touch on that a little bit later. But let's go ahead and jump in. And, yeah, you right there. You right there on the screen. It's time to deal with you. Miss, Tea Party enthusiast there. So here we go. We left off last time. We did the Emblem map, and we went right into the next map, because that's how this works. And we are here at Edelgard's palace, the Imperial Palace, and so it's time to just go right into this. And luckily, this is nowhere near as intense as the map, the final map of the Blue Lions route, but it's still a noteworthy map. We still gotta be very careful. Edelgard's sitting pretty up here with her holy relic, her hero's relic. And she's got a lot of things we gotta pay attention to. First of all, she's got the Crest of Flames, which means she can heal sometimes. And she can hit harder with this one. Plus, she also has counterattack, which means she can always counterattack. Got hit plus 20. She's got a bunch of crap, so we gotta be real careful. You gotta be real careful. Also, resistance plus 4. So, that's gonna be something to keep in mind. Magic is gonna be less good than physical. So, we do have locked doors, which means we have to pay attention to our people holding door keys, which I believe you have one. Who else has a door key? Somebody down here has one. You, probably, right? Yeah. This Dorothea stand-in and this Petra stand-in have the door keys. So there's 3 locked doors and 2 door keys. Good to keep in mind. Actually, you might have one too. Yeah, okay, never mind. Never mind, I'm wrong. I'm wrong, but that's fine, because I think we're gonna avoid this side, probably, and just go up this way. Now, we can't fly over these, so we gotta be real careful there. Alright, so we have 11 people we can bring. We're gonna bring our standard group, plus somebody. Petra or Flane? I think probably for this, I think I'm gonna go Flane. I think I am gonna go Flane as my 11th, because she's actually just better than Petra. Actually, is she? Is she? Is she? I don't know if she is. Oh, no. Catherine. What am I doing? It's Catherine. Catherine's my 11. There we go. So we have the gang. We have Byleth, Claude, Hilda, Marianne, Happy, Constance, Lysithia, Leonie, Annette, Sedith, and Catherine. Okay. Our adjutants. We can put Petra on Byleth. Actually, we'll put Ingrid on Byleth. We can put Petra on literally nobody else. We'll put Petra on a dragon, and we'll put her on somebody. And Flane. Actually, we can't put any of them. Actually, so Petra, if we put her on a dragon.
This is a...
And Flane, we don't have... we do not have a flying class for Flame. So, I guess we could do... There's really nobody else to do at this point. It's Flame or bust, really. I guess what we could do... We could have Flame, because Flame is... well, no, she can't go on anybody. That's the problem. It's not that she's not good to quit. No, she can't go on anybody. Alright, I guess it's Shamir. I guess we'll do Shamir. Put Shamir on Catherine, because why not? Let's do... oh, Catherine already has... oh, no. Yeah, there we go. There we go. That'll work. That's fine. Let's check our inventory. Gotta have Sword of the Creator. I think we're good here. Got Sarah's shield. We got all that stuff. He's decked out. He's pretty decked out. She's good to go. I feel like you could have more. Although you don't really need it. You really kind of don't need anything more. Marianne, you are way good. Bolt Axe, Brave Axe, Killer Axe. She's got more axes than she'll ever need. We're gonna swap out that Vulnerary for a Concoction to do that. You got another Dark Seal because you're busted. You are good. You have the Inexhaustible. That's fine. You have all your good stuff. So everybody's pretty much good to go. I think we're ready to rock this. And we got Thunderbrand. Thunderbrand needs a little repairing, which we'll make sure to do. Let's hit up the marketplace. We'll do battalions. Replenish our battalions. Blacksmith. We'll fix up your bow and sword, I guess. We have so many smithing stones, there's no reason not to. Let's just go in fully decked out. Yeah, same thing with you. I'm not worried about your axe, you're probably not going to use it. Fix up your bow for sure. Hilda with a bow has just been so good. Just so good.
Thanks a bunch.
Marianne, you're fine. Annette is fine. Leonie is fine. Yeah, Seth, you're fine too. Alright, I think we want to fix up this.
Is that the one? Thanks a bunch.
And then we want to fix up Thunderbrand. Let's do Thunderbrand.
Thanks a bunch.
Alright, we're good.
Come back.
The map, I feel like, is just going to be a formality at this point. Because everybody flies. So it kind of doesn't matter. Let's keep our squishy mages in the back. And I think that should be good. Alright. Guys. We ready? We ready? I think we're ready. Let's do it. We're gonna fight. It's time to bring an end to Edelgard.
They've made it into the palace, but it's actually the perfect chance to turn the tables on them. Defeating them all will turn the tide of war instantly. Taking a risk on dragging us back from the brink is the only option.
Oh, there she goes.
Everyone, prepare for a bitter struggle. Victory to the Adrestian Empire!
What do you say about that,
There are more
Claude?
enemies inside the palace than I thought. It's gonna take a lot to bring this situation under control. But if we defeat Edelgard, then victory is ours. Everyone, let's go!
Let's go. And here we go.
Our bashful little emperor has locked herself up behind the door of the throne room. The key should be around here somewhere. We need to find whoever's got it and take them out.
Yeah, well, we know who has the key. Alright, so I think we probably... This guy's already going for a net. I think we probably do want to send a few units back here to try to clean this up. And then I do want to start working my way over here and around and up and in. That's my plan. That is my plan. So let's have Seth
Guide me well.
and Seth handle any of these guys. Not exactly. Let's start with our mages then. Can Happy handle any of these guys? Can Happy do it safely? Because Happy does not want to be put in super bad positions.
I'll do my best.
Alright, Marianne, what do you got? Oof. Alright. So if we do a combination, Let's put Seteth here. Oh god, no, let's not do that. Let's not do that.
Let's make this
Alright, we
quick.
could take advantage. The good thing is we could take advantage of Lysithea and her excellent range to obliterate either one of these. Let's do that. Oh. Okay. Okay. That's how this is gonna be.
They've made
Oh, we
it.
don't need to see that again.
Our bash.
Alright, so Lysithea is gonna
Let's
miss
make this
a
quick.
94%. That's just wonderful. Let's have her try again on this guy instead. Okay, well, that's just great. So either way, she's gonna miss. Alright, well then we'll just send her back here. And we'll
My
have to send
orders?
Leone up to do it. And unfortunately, that's just how that's gonna be. Yep. Let's go ahead and gambit.
We have this covered.
So that
Don't
these guys can't
underestimate us.
make a move. Can't believe she misses the 94 on either one of them. That's just wild. Alright, this guy's going for her. That's fine. She can take it. Claude, you can come through. We'll take you off of your dragon. And you can take this guy out. Go for it. Oh, it's fail not. No, never mind. Don't go for it. Crit this guy instead. My dude. My dude. We are not starting off.
I'll do my best.
We are not starting off the way I want to be starting
I'm your
off.
girl.
Alright, Annette's just gonna put herself in danger. I feel like... Yeah, I don't really want to handle this stuff yet. Let's have... Byleth can come
What's
up
my
here and start to
strategy?
handle these guys. Byleth is fine. Yeah, Byleth can easily take care of these guys. There we go.
I must.
We're not going to send Byleth backward because he has limited movement as it is. And I think Catherine will be good to keep up with him. We can send everybody else
Guide
back
me
here.
well.
I feel like Seteth is going to want to... What's your gambit? You have assembly. How can you do with a bow here? You can do okay, but you might miss. I feel like going here would be ideal. And gambiting. Just afraid of all these mages going for him. What's his resistance look like? It's not great.
Shall we?
Hilda, what do you want to do? You probably want to kill somebody. Or not. Okay, start there. Start there. We gotta start somewhere, right? We can't keep anybody... We're never gonna be able to prevent anybody from taking damage. Just get that thought out of your mind immediately. People are gonna have to take hits.
I'll try to.
There we go. And we got a rusted axe. So yeah, let's definitely put Seteth down here. Seteth can finish this guy off. Easily enough.
Destiny unfurls.
There we go. And then we'll just move him back. Alright, the mages scare me a bit. Yeah, they're gonna do a lot. So we definitely have to take care of these mages.
Sally
Constance, I feel like, is a good pick here. She can use bolting to try to take one of these guys out. She actually can't take somebody out. That's kind of crap. All right, Seteth might be in trouble.
Why not?
The good thing is, Happy should be able to intercept. Can you crit this guy, please? No. Man. Alright, I think we do have to go bolting over here. And try to just finish this guy off so that Seteth actually has a chance to live. So kind of a waste of bolting, but we need that. Alright, Seteth is still gonna have to take a buttload. 36 and 19. Ooh. Alright, Catherine I want coming up here. Oh no, 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 you gotta go. You have gotta go. I'll use Thunderbrand on you if I have to. Alright, fine. We're getting targeted by the archer, so let's, yep, there we go. Do it.
Stay down.
There we go.
Fighting is what I do.
Protecting Lysithia.
I'll grow a seed.
Alright, so you're going for Catherine. I don't really care. She's probably gonna miss. You're going for Catherine. That doesn't really matter either. This guy going for Catherine, that's a problem. But the thing is, we have Thunderbrand, so I think we might be okay. Annette. Yeah, Annette's gonna die if she gets targeted by that assassin. So that's really bad. Where can we most use Annette? Actually, if we put her here, we can have her take out this dude. I think that's probably good.
Nobody's fool.
Let's roll it.
Too easy.
Yeah, no worries there. This I'm a little afraid of. Oh, that's good. Okay. Fantastic.
How about a curtsy?
Byleth, I'm not too worried about Byleth. Although if he keeps getting ganged up on, I might have to worry about Byleth. Alright, that was an important miss.
I find.
That wasn't great. Oh, he's going for Byleth. Oh, shit. Well.
Forgive me.
Well. That's no good.
I wonder how Dedue's doing.
Yeah. Yeah, I wonder how Dedue's doing. I'm less concerned about how Dedue's doing, and more concerned about how I'm messing this map up. Alright, well we gotta roll that back real far. I don't even remember how I started this. What did I even do? Did I do bow? Bow from Seteth? I think no, it wasn't. It couldn't have been. It was Hilda.
Shall
Hilda
we?
came in here and did bow. I mean, we can roll this whole thing again. Except for Byleth. We just have to be a little bit more careful with Byleth. That's really it.
I'll do my best.
So you come back here and you Thoron. Okay.
I'll try.
Oh. Oops. I realized my mistake. That's okay. I think that might not be a problem, actually.
Sally forth.
So put Constance over here. Constance can use bolting on this guy. And then somebody else attacked him. Who was it? It was Happy
not?
who did that, okay. So Happy can finish this dude off. With death.
Better you than
Oh,
me.
now she crits.
We came out on top. This
Now
time,
she crits.
guess I'm impressed.
Alright, so you're going for Hilda, that's fine. You're going for Happy, which is not fine. Annette.
I'm your girl.
Oh, that's gonna be a problem. Well, it's okay. Ultimately, it's not that different. I don't like those odds. Well, it worked last time, so...
I won't allow it.
No big. No, this is better. Alright. So unfortunately, Hilda's gonna have to take that attack.
I'll crush them all.
Put Catherine over here. Catherine's gonna have to take that hit. Catherine equipped a Thunderbrand should be able to do it though. I feel like it's fine.
Is that all? Repent from the grave. I'll never back down. Strength.
Alright. We can back up to where she's only taking 2 hits. That's good.
What's
Now,
my
Byleth
strategy?
needs to protect Lysithea. Oh. Annette. I'm hoping Annette can do it.
You're done.
And then just kind of back out of there. Yeah, so she's out of harm's way. And then we can put Byleth up here and have Byleth. He's still getting targeted by both. I feel like that's okay. I'll give him the Creator Sword. I think he can do it. Let's roll this turn now.
Piece of cake.
I think we should be okay. As long as we don't get critted. Oof. Seth gotta take a big hit.
Nice try.
Leone gets to take this guy out again, that's great. Alright, Byleth.
Nice try.
There we go.
This could turn the tides.
Missed.
Okay, we still get that. Now we have to get the assassin. Goes for Catherine. Should be okay. She still lives. Whew. Sedith, you gotta survive this. Okay. I think we're good. Yeah, we made it out of that turn. That's perfect.
I wonder how Dedue's doing.
Now we can wonder how
Hope I
Dedue's
get to see
doing.
him again.
Alright. So. We have to finish these threats off. Lysithea should be able to
Let's
come
make
back
this
in
quick.
here. And, Hey, Lachesis, how's it going?
My
Let's
orders?
see. If we put Leone over here, we definitely gotta take her off. Do we need the Inexhaustible? I don't think we do. Oh, we do. Alright. Let's put her back here instead. Or not. No, that shouldn't be necessary. Let's put her... She's gonna get all the aggro. That shouldn't be that much of a problem. We put her here, dismount, have her use a combat art. She should be able to just take this guy out. Yeah, that's good. Do that. We'll do that. He goes down.
I'm not dying here.
Leone hits level 40, which is fantastic. Oh my god, that level up. Alright, we got a rusted axe, not too worried about that right now. Claude.
At the ready.
I feel like Claude needs to... Yeah, this should be okay. We can finish this guy off. And these guys here can secure this side of the map. These guys can come, they can shoot their arrows. I'm not too worried about them. I don't think it's that big a deal. He's coming for Leone. He's not going to hit her. It's fine. Alright, now we got to take care of these guys. Hilda needs some healing. We can heal with Marianne. Actually, Sedith also needs some healing. What can Sedith do here? Can he safely dispatch this guy? No. Alright. Who can? Marianne can't take him out. Hilda might be able to. 52, not quite. Ugh, alright. Constance, can you do it? Alright, we're gonna have to double into him then. So, let's see. We've got enough people to handle these three, so that's not a problem. Hilda can easily just take out this Swordmaster. Yeah, just finish him. That'll clear up some of our issues.
Sorry, but it's you or me.
So that guy's gone. We can actually move Hilda over here. Do or die. Yeah, I mean, you know, we've got plenty of charges. Byleth already dropped, and I had to go back. But I think we're gonna be fine. Let's see. Can we handle you? You have like super high resistance. All right. So this is actually gonna be a bit of an issue. He actually is gonna double Constance. So Seteth, if Seteth can come over here and just finish this guy off. Can he do it without having to take damage? Yes. That's what we want to see. There we go.
Lament your weakness.
One shot him. Alright. So now we have the rest of our people here to handle this guy. So Marianne can come in and hit him hard. Yeah. Fimblevetter. Let's go with that. Take 16. That's... Oh, she's gonna crit. Okay. Well, that just made things a lot easier. That was a fantastic crit. We got a door key. Marianne has a door key. So we can put her over here. She can chill. Happy, I need you to heal one of these guys. Hilda or Seteth. Go ahead and heal Hilda, because Seteth has items that can heal him. Alright, we gotta take care of these guys too. So, Lysithea, you should take out the assassin. That's very easy. Oh, so you're gonna miss. I just saw that. That's what I get for rushing. Alright. Annette. Alright. Byleth, take out the assassin. You can do it in one shot. Can you do it in one shot without using your... No. Alright, we have to use Sublime Creator Sword. Alright, so be it. There we go.
Another victory.
There we go. Ingrid got a fantastic level up. We do want to keep that door key. Oof. I guess we can get rid of... You know what? We'll get rid of the Sky Dragon sign for now. I know it helps with the Sarah's shield, but it's not crucial. I would very much like for you to heal Catherine.
Good idea.
Just chill there, and then Catherine, I would like for you to take out this mage. Yeah. Easily done. Nice. Okay.
I won't hold back.
So the threats here have been eliminated. And we can start pushing... No. We can start pushing this way. Constance, you actually can heal up somebody. Yeah, heal up Seteth. We're gonna take this slow. We're not in a hurry here. We can take this nice and slow. We'll start pushing over to the left. These guys are gonna come in. Claude and Leonie should be more than capable of taking care of these guys. There we go. She's critting. Very good. And it's our turn again. Fantastic. And there's the man himself.
So close. Must press on.
Now, I just remembered. He's gonna have a tough time. I think I need to send Byleth up here. Because to do, if memory serves, his speed is trash. It indeed is trash. His resistance is also trash. He'll be totally fine. Yeah, he'll be totally fine against this guy. And he'll be totally fine against this guy. Not worried about that. I'm worried about these mortal savants and this, whatever this guy is, a Gramarye. These guys are what I'm worried about. These guys will trash the do very quickly if they move in on him. So that I want to be very careful about. Lysithea, you can chill back here. Let's take you off of your mount and have you finish off this sword master. I would like to open up this door
Got
pretty
no
soon.
time for mercy.
I mean, it's not the end of the world if the dude goes down, but I would prefer not to let that happen. Hilda, you should be able to just come in here and start trashing the place. 83. 93, go for it.
Can't afford to slack off.
Yeah, so you're good there. You can come on over here, that's fine. Happy, can you take this guy out? No, you can't. Alright, so don't worry about it.
Guide me well.
Let's have Seteth come up this way. No, let's not do that. Let's have... Alright, these guys should be easy enough. So Leone can take care of this archer. Oh, really? Leone? Come on. Come on. How is Ingrid's reason? It's decent. I don't know if I can... Can I check it while I'm in here? I don't know that I can. Let me see. No, I don't think I can. I don't know if I can. Ingrid? Can we see Ingrid? View unit? That's not what I wanted. No, I don't know if I can check it. She's doing okay. I don't know if she'll make Dark Flyer. It'll be a tough, just by the amount of time we have left. I don't know if she's gonna be able to pull it off, but she might. I won't give up hope. You can take this guy out.
Sorry, but I must.
Let's go with... no, I don't want to bring more people in. Come on over here. You should be able to handle one of these guys. I mean, I know we could probably do it with the Inexhaustible. I just don't want to burn up all my uses of this.
Spirit.
That's fine.
For Gerald.
For Gerald.
Hey, look at you.
Alright. This guy's going for Hilda. That should be okay. Constance, I think I definitely want to save her bolting. I don't want to use bolting yet. Happy can come in here. She can't attack anybody. Alright. So I guess we do need to push up a bit. Annette, you come over here. You heal again. Heal Catherine up to full.
Thanks.
And then we can move you over this way. That's a safe spot for you. Catherine... I feel like Catherine should be the one to kind of come in here and start messing about with these guys. She can handle that.
Can't hold me back.
Don't know that I want her to be solo in there, but we'll work up from the side. So Seteth can come in. He can't hit anybody, but can he come over here and he can curve shot? That's good. Let's do that. I like that. Then we can move him up one. And then Happy can come in and finish this guy off.
I'm getting used to this.
And she can... I don't want her to have to take the hit from the Mortal Savant. That's a for sure. Let's have... Marianne. I don't really want to draw that much attention to her. Ooh, she can silence. That's good. Do that. That's good. Oh, he can still attack. Great. It's Resonant Lightning. 10% chance to hit one might. Okay. Never mind. That's fine. No worries there. Constance. I guess maybe we should... I don't know if I want to use bolting. It's not gonna... No, that's not worth doing. Let's send you in here and have you heal up Hilda instead. No. Heal. Heal Hilda.
Thanks.
That's good. I like that. Let's roll the turn.
Infiltrators! Kill them!
Oh boy. No worries
Let's do
there.
this.
Seth, I need you to dodge this, please. Thank you. This guy's going for Byleth. He takes the hit. Okay.
Try to keep up!
That's fine. If he would have hit, that would have been ridiculous. Alright, so we got a gigantic demonic beast over here. Which I'm less worried about, honestly.
Pathetic.
Pathetic. Ineffective.
You can't hit the do. Okay. That was very reckless.
Pathetic.
I don't know why I left Lysithea there to take that hit. That was so reckless. Alright. So Hilda, I really want you to start pushing up. Yeah, come on up here. Nope. Nope, wait. Come up here. And wait, that's what we want to do. Constance can probably handle the Mortal Savant. Maybe. Decently. Can anybody take him out in one go? I'd prefer that. You're close. You might be able to do it with like a spear. Oh god, no, the bow's even better. Oh, there we go. Yeah, do that. There we go, Seth.
Destiny unfurls.
There we go. I can way to show up. Alright, we can have you push up real good. That's real good. Constance can come on up here. She can attack with bolting. Again, I don't think I'm going to do that. Let's see if Happy can take out this mage. Happy and hoping Happy and Marianne together can do it. Maybe they can't. I guess the mages here are actually really good against magic. Who would have thought? Alright, this seems pretty good, though. Go for that. That's what I like
And
to
there's
see.
more to be done.
Alright, Happy, you should easily be able to finish this guy off now. I would hope. Go for it.
Not giving up.
Oh, she crits. Okay.
We came out on top.
And down he goes.
That shall do nicely.
Okay, this guy's going for an AoE, and actually Marianne's gonna get caught up in it. That's not good. That's a big oof. Alright, so you, Byleth, need to open this door. Open the door. Lysithea just needs to run and hide.
Can't die yet.
Right now. Lysithea just needs to run and hide. That seems to be a safe spot for her. Go ahead. She can attack from here? Bro. That's busted. That's so busted. Okay. Go for it. What we need to do, I think, if I just do a gambit with Catherine, that should be fine, right? Because that'll deflect him from...
Remember this surface.
That should deflect him from doing an AoE, I would think. Oh my god. Let's see. Oh no, he's still doing an AoE. But it did work. It did work because it's gonna not put Marianne in danger. That's fine. I'm good with that. Seth can take that hit. That's good too. Alright. Annette. Violet's gotta take a bunch of hits, but Annette really needs to heal up Lysithea.
That helps.
There we go. And then I think Annette should be able to take a hit, maybe. No, let's put she's safe there, so that's fine. And then we just have these guys. All right, so Claude, finish this archer off, please. Tell me you can. Yes. All right, and that means Leone can join the party. Come on up here, Leone.
I must confess, I never imagined that you would be able to pursue me this far. I don't mean to belittle your skills, Professor, but you far surpassed my expectations.
I mean, really?
Inform
Like,
the
we've
troops.
totally
Destroy
eviscerated your
anyone who
entire
sets
army,
foot in the
Edelgard.
throne room.
How could you possibly have low expectations of me at this point? Alright, set of dodges, that's fantastic. This AoE is gonna be painful. Never mind. Catherine dodges. Alright, he's coming for Byleth. That's a little scary.
Watch and learn.
Nice, alright, never mind. That rolled really well for me.
Weak. Pathetic.
Pathetic. Good job to do. Byleth does get hit there. And we got more reinforcements. Alright, to do, I need you to stay out of range of these guys. I feel like you're not out of range. I feel like these guys are gonna go for yeah, that's bad. That's bad. Alright, and this guy's blocking the way. That's a big oof. Dedue might be in trouble. Leone, can you handle... I don't think you can. Annette. Oh, this is gonna be a problem.
Let's make this quick.
Alright, we know Lysithea can take one of these hits as long as she doesn't get critted. So, she can take this guy out. Well, she can take out one of his HP bars. So we'll do that. That's an excellent level up. Now, ideally, Annette comes in here. Actually, let's have... Annette, can you just do this? Bolt Axe just destroys him. Perfect. Do it.
You ready?
Oh. Oh, that was so worth it. That was so worth it. Wait, who's going for... Oh. Oh. Annette, can you not die, please? And that's gonna die. No, she's not. 100% guaranteed hit, but she's not gonna die. So that's the important thing. Sublime Creator Sword does not take him out. That's a huge problem, but we have a 57% chance to crit. I'm gonna bank on that. Yeah. Alright, so he's gone.
So reliable.
Alright, so Dedue is still in trouble, but I think he can live one. We can get Claude on his dragon. He can come on over this way. Leone can push on up this way. And that's gonna have to take a hit. I think that's acceptable. Huh. Actually, if we push Constance all the way up here, can she bolt the guy? No, there's no way. There's no way he's in range. Okay, I was gonna say, can she bolt the guy that's gonna hit the do? Probably not. Alright. Seteth, I would very much appreciate you taking this man out. I would also appreciate you doing it in one shot so that you don't... Oh, you're gonna have to take a... You're gonna have to take a hit. That's fine. Nope.
I won't
Can I check conditions? Sure can. We just have to defeat the enemy commander. But we have 15 enemy units. We have 1 ally unit. So, Dedue can fall. I would prefer if he didn't. It's not the end of the world if he does. Let's see. Ideally, none of these people have the right battalion for this, but that's okay. Yeah, go for it, Hilda.
I've got an idea.
That opens up one spot. Catherine, I'm hoping you can take him down. You can't? Really? What about with Thunderbrand? I would prefer not to use Thunderbrand if I don't have to. We need Thunderbrand. Alright. Of course you crit. Of course you crit. Alright. What else can we do here? Marianne, you can hop to it. Thoron is no bueno. Fimblevetter. Oof. Alright, so hold off on that. Constance. Constance can only hit with bolting. That's not ideal. Happy can hit with death. She'll crit. Maybe. No. Maybe she won't. Who's he going for? Oh, he still has to go for Hilda. That's fine. He has to go for Hilda. Let's go ahead and use Blizzard. Of course you crit. Of course you crit. Alright. So he still has to go for Hilda. The question is it worth using bolting here? No, it's really not. Alright, so we'll just put Constance over here. Alright. So Hilda has to take a hit, that's okay. My biggest concern is Dedue being able to live this. Now he's gonna try to hit back. They're gonna start swarming him. We have to really mobilize. Yeah, I think Dedue might be in trouble. I'm not gonna be that upset if Dedue goes down. But, like, I'm not gonna go out of my way to save Dedue. That's true. That is true. We can heal him. Alright, so Byleth can get close. Can use a bow. I don't know if that's the best idea. We'll go for it. Can always roll it back. Can always roll it back if needed. Leonie can come in here and kind of not really do much. I didn't let Annette dismount because I wasn't expecting her to take the hit. And, she had to fly in to hit the beast that was up here. I could have dismounted then, but at the time, Lysithea was the one who was getting attacked. And then as soon as Annette moved into her spot, at that point she couldn't dismount. The attack redirected to her. Which is, I guess, okay, but wasn't ideal. Let's see. Marianne has the key, right? Yeah, Marianne has the door key. So, we need this guy gone. I'm assuming Hilda should be able to take him out. No, maybe I shouldn't assume that. Should not assume that. Oh boy. Come on, dude. Hades does it, but we might get killed first. Do we want to roll the dice on that? Oh boy, alright, let's see. Catherine, what do you do? Can we just kind of hit you once first? Oh, Catherine takes so much damage. What about Thunderbrand? Good crit chance. Bad chance of actually getting hit back, so I'm gonna go with this. There we go. Alright, we're gonna dodge. We crit again. And we get one more hit in. And that was pretty great. And now Catherine can move on up here. Let's have... let's have Happy do it. Happy, you take him out. He goes down.
Relax. You're dead.
Relax, you're dead. That's right. Marianne needs to get up there to be able to open the door, but until then, she can heal up Annette.
Thanks.
And chill there. Constance can heal up. Actually, yeah, bolting isn't really good here. Constance can heal up Marianne.
That helps.
And then these guys. Guess we could trade Marianne. We don't really need this hand axe. Take the door key. And then Seth can kind of chill over here. This guy is doing AoE. Claude's in a bit of trouble. I don't really
But
want
I'm with you.
Claude getting... We'll dismount Claude and have him heal with a concoction. Let's do that. Lysithea. Can she hit anybody? No. She can if we put her on her Pegasus. That's a little scary. That should work. Alright, both Mortal Savants are going for Dedu. Easily take this one out.
No time to slow down.
Annette. Damn. Alright, so the question is, if he's going for Lysithea, he's not going for Lysithea, he's going for Annette. If he goes for Lysithea, Lysithea, I don't know that Lysithea takes this. We'll have to see.
A threat eliminated.
Yeah, dude's down.
His Highness saved my life. I won't waste it.
Land
That's
is
not
key.
ideal. Oh man, Byleth gets hit by the... Oh, that's bad. That's huge. That's huge. We're gonna have to back that one up. For sure gotta back that up. There's no way. 'Cause now we're gonna lose Lysithea. Yup, and we're gonna lose Annette. Man. Alright, welp. That's what we get for trying to save Dedu. Alright. Let's be a little more mindful here. So the problem is this guy just won't... You're going with Resonant Flames. 30% hit chance.
Let's make this quick.
See, alright. It seems like we're unable to save Dedu at this point. So, if we just kind of write off Dedu, then what we can do is we can move Lysithea in over here. This guy's not gonna... Yeah. It's gonna do a bunch, but it shouldn't be the worst thing.
I'm your girl.
Annette. Where does he go? He goes for Leone. think that might be okay, actually. Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to. I think I'm gonna have to. Alright, so if we're gonna have to have Annette heal here. Because we know Annette can live as long as she doesn't take the damage from this. Because realistically,
I'm hurt.
if
But I'm
Dedue
with you.
survives... Oh, Claude can talk to him? Oh man, that sucks. It's too bad I can't get over there in time. If Claude survives, or if Dedue survives, literally nothing happens. Like there's no real bonus there. Like I don't even think we see him in a cutscene
Shall
afterward.
we?
So it almost just doesn't. It's not really worth. Like if I could have saved him easily, I would have saved him. But I don't think it's worth risking.
It was the least.
You know, all this just
Guide
to
me well.
prevent him from dying. Get rid of this guy. That's
all.
all right. Let's see how this rolls.
More proof of my loyalty.
Unfortunately, both of my healers are on the other side of the map. Alright, so Dedue goes down. That means this guy's coming for Byleth. That's good.
Here's an idea.
That's good. That's gonna make all the difference. So now Leonie's still gonna have to take this hit. And I think she can. Yeah.
Time to strategize.
And that's gonna take this hit, and she can. Alright. But we're pushing up, right? Like that's the whole thing. Is like she's right there. She's right there, and Byleth is right here, and Lysithea can warp if needed. So it's not, you know, we're in a pretty good
At the
position
ready.
at this point. Claude can't really do much. He's kind of stuck back here. So I gave Hilda the key. Hilda can open the door now. Wait. Wait!
I'll do my best.
I thought I traded. I thought I traded. That's okay. Do I want to use Hilda that way?
I'll crush them all.
Catherine might be the better play here. Yeah.
Oh, it never ends. How many more reinforcements are they gonna launch at us?
A lot.
If we don't block up the stairwells, it's never going to stop.
I'm not too worried about that, honestly. I don't anticipate this map going much longer.
I won't hold back.
Alright. Setheth can come on in here. Smack this guy up. Yeah, one shot. Do it.
Destiny unfurled.
A Garthan soldier, huh? Alright, so how's Annette faring here? She's probably not going to fare too well. Yeah, that's not ideal. Alright, so the question is... Can we finish this right now? We warp Byleth right up to Edelgard's face. Yeah, just chill over here. If we have a
What's my
Byleth
strategy?
go right in for the kill. We have a 29% chance to crit. I don't think that's worth doing yet. I don't think that's worth doing yet.
My orders?
I actually think we can do it if we have... Oh, wow. Never mind. Alright, don't do that. Don't do that. Alright, so we gotta wait another turn then. Alright, Leonie, you're gonna have to dismount. Take this guy out.
I will destroy you. How about a curtsy?
That's good.
I'm impressed.
We definitely need Lysithea to
make
handle
this
this
quick.
threat against Annette. There we go.
We've got no time for mercy.
And then you can move back over here-ish. That's fine. Who's this guy going for? Byleth?
What's my strategy?
No big. Leone, that's a bit more of a big. Yeah, do that. Oh, wait. Sublime Creator Sword. Yeah, do that instead. That's better.
I must lead them
That's
well.
better. Alright, so you're gonna come up here. That's fine. We have one more turn of preventing
I'm your
horrible
girl.
things from happening, and then we can go take out Edelgard with some reinforcements. I think that's the play.
Sally forth.
So you can come on up here, Constance. You can't really do much. Oh, you can rescue somebody. Can you rescue Claude from over here? No, he's out of range. Can you rescue Claude from, like, over here? No. I don't know that that's really gonna help.
At the ready.
You just kind of send him in here. Have him dismount. And use a vulnerary. That should be fine. Alright, Constance, come on up this way then. Hilda, you can go into the room. And Happy can physic
Why not?
somebody, because certainly somebody needs it. Catherine doesn't really need it. Leone probably needs it more than anybody else at this point. Since she's in the line of fire.
Thanks.
Alright. I think we maneuvered our way through this map pretty good.
Let's turn the
Oh boy.
tables.
Oh, that hitting would have been a huge... No, it wouldn't have done... The damage wouldn't have been the problem. But, like... That would have really been a bummer. Alright, Claude, your goal here is to finish off this guy.
You got yourself killed.
Alright, so we know that Lysithea can warp... Lysithea can warp Byleth. Hilda can get in close. Actually, don't know that I want Lysithea to warp Byleth. Maybe if I use Lysithea, what is that gonna do? Lysithea dies. Oh, is there any way that Lysithea doesn't die? There is not. I can't get close enough to use the gambit. Alright. So Claude's in a bit of a problem spot here, but maybe if we just move everybody else out. Annette, come on up. Happy can heal up Claude.
Sorry.
Sedith can
Guide me
come
well.
in.
I'll crush them
Catherine
all.
can come in. She can come and take this. Training gauntlets. Wonderful. Constance. Yeah, go ahead and rescue... Never mind. Marianne's out of range of rescue. That's fine.
I'll do my best.
Sorry, Marianne. You can come in and heal Catherine.
Good idea.
Alright. So, we just have to take this hit.
Tch.
We can do. Reinforcements don't care because we're about to take out Edelgard. Hilda, you first. Can you take the counterattack? Alright. So the most important thing. What is Byleth's damage? We can do up to 13. She does not have Vantage. That's important to note. She does not have Vantage. So we can do, as long as we can do 13 damage to her before Byleth gets there, we're good. And she does 12. There we go, hand axe, but she might miss with the hand axe. Alright. Hold off, Hilda. Annette, what do you have, Annette? You die from the bolt using the bolt axe. That's not great. You die. 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 So Annette just dies. She can gambit. Does 0. Probably gonna miss. The good thing is, if we don't need Lysithea to warp, then we can have Lysithea use her gambit, which only does 9 and has a 10% chance of hitting. So we don't want to do that. Leonie's gambit. Leonie doesn't have a... Oh, she already used her gambit. Ugh. Seteth's gambit. No good. Alright. So Seteth, you're probably in the same position as Hilda then. You can probably do some damage. There we go. That's what I want to see. Can you do damage up front, though? Like, if I come up here, I would rather you, like, guarantee damage. Oh, chance of hitting is so not good. I think it's worth the shot, though. Go for it.
Edelgard, return Rhea.
Plus we get the
Release your grip on Fodlan.
Seteth quotes.
If you strike me down, they will return. I cannot permit what you desire. You are a child of the goddess.
Ooh.
You must not be allowed power over the people.
Much better that you have power over the people. That's all we needed. You can miss again. That's totally fine. That's totally fine. That's literally all we needed. Alright. I'm not worried about getting the extra experience from, like, healing and stuff. So let's just have Byleth come up here. Although, I would like to see this. I know it's not going to matter. But, let's go with... I just want to have the quote.
Lysithea,
Here we go.
you and I are so alike. We could have walked the same path.
We're alike. You don't mean to tell me... It can't be.
Oh boy.
Yet now we're at a crossroads. There's no turning back. Must we fight each other for the things we believe in?
I believe we
That's
must.
exactly what's gonna happen. And I will defeat you, Edelgard.
You have our support.
Actually, you won't.
Let's turn the tables.
You in particular will not. Because you're gonna miss. And you can back away. I would like to see Constance. I know I may have to... Constance might die here, and I may have to back up. But that's okay. I do want to see the, I want to see the, battle quote.
What use are words? We are both set on our path.
How predictable. But so be it. I will now show you my true power.
Oh, there we go. She actually gets the hit. But we're gonna have to back it up.
No, the time cannot be now. There is so much yet.
Alright, yeah, obviously Constance isn't going down.
Edelgard, give up. We don't want to kill you.
But I must kill you. If I don't, the righteous world I dream of will never see the light. Come at me with everything you have. For one of us, this is the end.
It sure is. So obviously we're not letting Constance go down. So Byleth,
What's my strategy?
come on up here and finish the job. There it is. 100% chance to hit.
Professor, I suppose you think you can defeat me, is that right? But I will never give up. Even if my arms and legs failed me, I would still find a way to move forward.
Well, we'll see about that,
I will
won't we?
smash that false goddess and her minion into the ground. I will fight to free this world from her vile grasp.
There you go. And there we have it. So Ingrid's magic is 19. Which is not great. I'm not very happy with that. But that's okay.
It looks as though my path will end here.
Sure does.
My teacher, claim your victory. Strike me down. You must. Even now, across this land, people are killing each other.
You say that like you didn't start
If you
it.
do not act now, this conflict will go on forever.
Again, you say that like it's not entirely your fault.
Death lies across my grave.
That's a great line.
It is time for you to find the courage
That's a good line.
to walk it.
That's a real good line.
If I must fall, let it be by your hand.
Welp. Here goes.
I wanted to walk with you.
Brutal. That's brutal. Sedith is the MVP. Okay. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. All right. Well, we have a little bit more to do.
It's over. We were only able to beat her because of you.
Yeah.
This wasn't the conclusion I'd hoped for.
No
Even
kidding.
though Never mind.
But we still have to
It's over now.
rescue Rhea.
The important thing is that we won.
Here, boy. A letter. An Imperial General asked me to give it to you.
Uh-huh.
A letter? Let's see it. It looks like it's from Hubert, Edelgard's vassal.
Hubert?
If you are reading this letter, that means I have perished. As Her Majesty would never surrender to another, I can only assume she has fallen as well. It greatly pains me to think of this coming to pass. That said, as the survivors, I must ask you to settle certain affairs in our stead.
Certain affairs, he
You must
says.
destroy the threat that slithers in the dark. I am sure you must recall Monica and Tomas. Their allies yet live.
Oh boy.
They hold deep resentment against the children of the goddess and the people of the world. And they are biding their time until they can exact revenge. If left to their own devices, it is certain they will eventually bring unimaginable calamity and suffering to the world. I detected their sorcery when you took Fort Mercius. I have deduced the location of their stronghold, Shambhala. You will find its whereabouts enclosed. There is no question that they are the enemies of everyone in Fodlan. Do not allow yourselves to forget that. Lastly, while I cannot say she is in good health, the Archbishop resides in a secret chamber in the Imperial Palace.
There we go.
I have shared the location of the entrance to that secret chamber with the person to whom I have entrusted this letter. I believe that Her Majesty will be victorious. Even still, I must plan for her defeat as well. If
Look
you
at
wish
Hubert
to lead this world,
being all
I
pragmatic.
challenge you to rise to the occasion and surpass my estimation of you. Such is your obligation. as the
Everybody has such
victors,
low estimation of me. What
and
the hell?
only fitting tribute to all that Lady Edelgard sacrificed.
Hubert, to leave a letter like this behind. You were a better man than I believed you to be. So, Rhea is alive, and the fight isn't over yet. Those who slither in the dark. It sounds like Fodlan will never know peace unless we defeat them. The allies of Monica and Tomas, well, we knew about them already. I think it's safe to assume this is the same group who used Lysithea for their blood experiments.
Sure seems that way.
And they were also responsible for the javelins of light that destroyed the fortress. But who were these children of the goddess who they supposedly resent? There's just not enough information here. I don't suppose there's any chance that this is his idea of a prank. If so, wow, good one. Hubert, rather than writing a letter, you should have just told us before we fought.
Ask Rhea about it.
Right. We still don't know for sure if this letter is telling the truth. Let's go find out.
You have come to save me.
Oh, hey, Rhea.
Is this a dream?
You got a lot of explaining to do.
I longed to see you again. All this time. Is it truly you? Claude, I can see you have grown into a reliable young man. Thank you for supporting the professor. And for rescuing me. Surely the protection of the goddess has...
Wait, Rhea. What do you know about the children of the goddess?
It's like, dude, at least give her a chance to, like, take a shower.
What is this about?
Forgive my bluntness. Someone from the Empire filled us in on a few things. I know it must be painful for us to ask you difficult questions after such an arduous confinement. But we have no choice. We must defeat a secret enemy. Those who slither in the dark. Do you know about them?
Those who slither in the dark.
Those who slither in the dark.
Apparently, they resent the children of the goddess and the people of the world, and are planning something big, something terrible.
Now's
They
the
use
time to
blood for
talk,
their
Rhea.
wicked magic and are capable of dropping javelins of light from the sky, which are powerful enough to crush a fortress. If you can think of anything at all, please tell us now. We need to know as much as possible about these enemies in order to stop them. This is the critical moment that will determine whether or not Fodlan falls. Can't you see that the time for secrets has passed?
No, we still want to keep secrets.
It is true that there is a group of people who have slithered in the darkness and threatened the peace of Fodlan since ancient times. I am sure you have heard the stories of a man named Nemesis.
The wielder of the Sword of the Creator.
Nemesis, the King of Liberation. He's the hero to whom the goddess gave the Sword of the Creator.
Nemesis was originally the leader of a group of bandits. He plundered the holy tomb and stole the remains of the progenitor god. When Nemesis appeared in Xanadu some time later, he already wielded the Sword of the Creator.
How did he get the Sword of the Creator, as if we don't know?
According to legend, the goddess gifted him the sword to fight against the evil gods.
I do not know how Nemesis obtained the sword, or why he appeared in Xanadu, but he used that sword to massacre the people there, the children of the progenitor god. From their corpses he gained even more power, and brought war to Fodlan.
That's completely different from what the legends tell us about Nemesis.
Surprise!
A mere bandit like Nemesis would not have been capable of anything so monstrous on his own.
Aha! So Nemesis had accomplices. And those accomplices must have been those who slither in the dark. They used Nemesis. And this time, they used the Imperial Army to once again bring war to Fodlan. I finally get it. And I even understand why Edelgard was associating with them. Just as they were trying to use the Empire was trying to use them. Rhea, there's still a mountain of things I need to ask you. And I will. But I'll leave all of that for another day.
Indeed.
You must be weak after living in confinement for so long. Please rest for a while. My friend, let's prepare for battle. We need to strike Shambhala as soon as possible.
You must not allow Fodlan's bloody history, the Red Canyon tragedy, to repeat itself.
Oh boy. History repeating. Can't fathom what that's
It occurs
like.
to me that we never got an answer from Rhea about the children of the goddess.
People of Xanadu.
She did say that the people of the Red Canyon were the children of the progenitor god. So I
Seems
suppose
like a
so.
safe
But those
deduction.
evil guys continued to plot their revenge even after the Red Canyon tragedy. Does that mean some of the children of the goddess or their descendants are still alive?
I think they might be. Rhea?
Could be. She was talking about what happened in Xanadu as if she was there herself. What are these children anyway? And how are they connected to the goddess? I almost disappeared into the bottomless swamp that is my mind. I thought that after we defeated the Empire, I'd be able to see that sight I longed to see.
And what site is that?
I've told you about my dreams before. I want to break down the wall separating Fodlan from the outside world.
Uh-huh.
The sight I want to see lies beyond that. Honestly, it's a trivial thing to fixate on.
It really isn't.
Just people, gathered in their towns, living out their lives together, sometimes laughing, sometimes fighting. But the people living there aren't just citizens of Fodlan. There are people from Dagda, Bridget, and even Dusker and Srang. There could be people who were born in Elmira, or countries even farther east there, too. All of those people living together like it's nothing special at all. That's the sight I long to see. It's so simple, but still so far away. But this is no time for complaining. We need to focus on capturing Shambhala. Let's hurry up and gather everyone together.
Seems like we have a new mission.
So, you mean
Everybody
to tell me
ready
that
for
Fodlan
dubstep?
will fall to ruin if we leave those guys be?
If this map is reliable, their base is just south of my family's territory.
This story is a bit much to believe. And yet...
It does ring true, somehow.
Remember Monica, the one who killed Gerald, and the old man who was masquerading as Tomas? They were their allies, and the Flame Emperor and the Death Knight were merely their pawns.
The people who were after my blood? They were also the ones who used me to conduct their blood experiments.
As awful as it sounds, they're seemingly fond of using blood in their secret techniques.
Uh-huh.
Ugh, that's really gross.
Sure is.
I could never be friends with someone like that.
I believe they were also responsible for the Javelin of Light that destroyed Fort Mercedes.
Hold up, boy. Do you really think that we can win against such powerful foes?
Well, we're gonna have to, because we're the heroes.
But we have to try, don't we?
This is for Fodlan's future.
We've really taken on something big.
Sure have.
I wonder if our names will go down in history.
My heroic name passed down
No,
to
no,
future generations?
Lawrence, you're not gonna be there.
A worthy cause indeed.
You're not coming, Lawrence.
They were trying to use the Imperial Army to plunge Fodlan into war, but we nipped that in the bud. Now we just need to tear out their roots, and I know we have what it takes to do it.
But first, we're gonna go back to the monastery for a month. Alright. Well, we're pretty close. Pretty close here. I don't think we really have time to,
Part 2.
get
Verdant
Ingrid and
Wind.
Petra where I want to get
Lucy
them.
Moon.
I don't think it's gonna happen.
The city without light.
Because, we are, we're pushing.
Immediately following Edelgard's defeat,
I kind of
the
think at
Alliance
this point,
Army
I don't
discovers
really
the
think we want to
existence
do
of
any extra
another
auxiliary
adversary,
battles or anything.
A group operating behind the scenes within the Empire. Claude suspects that if the true enemy is left unchecked, disaster will befall Fodlan. And so he cuts short the celebration and the troops head for Shambhala, where this foe resides.
Yep. I mean, you could show the picture of Edelgard, but, you know. It's Caspar's birthday. Alright. We'll have tea with Caspar. Why not? Have some Angelica tea.
What's going on? You didn't want to train?
Nah,
I guess
no
that's
training.
fine.
Thanks.
What are you about, Caspar? You're about punching things and asking questions later, right?
Huh?
Hopes for your future. Yeah.
Yeah.
And, the ideal professor? No? Alright, gardening mishaps, sure.
Yeah.
And overcoming weaknesses.
What is justice, really? I'm not so sure I know anymore.
I'm not so sure you ever did. Commend? Commend. Yeah. Alright, that's it. That's it for
Thanks
Caspar.
this, Professor. Don't you want to get some exercise, though? Come on, let's go train.
Nah, I'm good, dude. I'm good. I'm like level 44 or something. I think we're fine. Time for cutscenes.
I just don't get it.
What is it, Claude?
Those javelins of light. They were trying to use it to kill us at Fort Mercius, right? But then why not drop it on Garreg Mach? They must have known for a while that we were here.
It is not that they chose to
Oh,
refrain,
hey, Raya. How's it
but
going?
rather that they were unable to do so.
Rhea, how are you feeling?
I am well enough. I cannot afford to rest while Fodlan is in danger.
What do you mean when you say they couldn't drop a javelin of light here?
Once, a very long time ago, a massive ball of light fell upon this monastery. However, that light mysteriously changed course in mid-air and landed
That's rather
in
convenient.
ALL instead.
ALL, the Valley of Torment. So that's what the wreckage of those javelins of light looks like.
The Holy Tomb is not only the location of the progenitor god's eternal slumber, but also a sacred vessel for a power that repels evil. Supposedly, the progenitor god built the Holy Tomb herself to protect her children from the evil light.
So the children of the goddess gathered in Xanadu because of its proximity to the monastery? But we've fought at distant locations many times.
Uh-huh.
Despite that, the javelins of light only fell on Fort Mercius.
Well, apparently when
In
they
his
use the
letter,
javelins
Hubert
of
said
light,
that he detected their magic when the fort fell.
they give
In
away
other
their
words,
location.
Because they used a javelin of light, Hubert was able to pinpoint the location of their base.
So they didn't use it before then because they didn't want us to know where their base is?
In any case, those javelins of light must be something they can't just use whenever they want. And they finally decided to use one at Mercius, where they were sure they'd be able to finish us off. It's only thanks to the whims of the Death Knight that we escaped with our lives. And no javelins of light have fallen since then.
It's possible that the enemy hasn't yet realized that we've learned the location of their base.
If so, their guard may be down, which makes this the perfect time for a surprise attack.
I will accompany you.
What? No, that would be far too dangerous. Your long confinement weakened you greatly, did it not?
Those people have opposed us since ancient times. I wish to learn the truth about
Us,
them for myself.
she says. With nobody jumping on it.
I understand. I will not stop you.
She literally just
Please
said us.
Take care not to overexert yourself.
And we're just gonna let that roll.
We don't know exactly what we're up against here, but having you around is very reassuring, Rhea. Let's prepare to strike at Shambhala before they make their next move.
Indeed. Well, first, we're gonna wait a month. Don't wanna like drop in on them too suddenly. You know, we'll give them a heads up first. Supports, I'm not too worried about supports. I think we're fine here. Let's go ahead. We can't do certifications because some bozo didn't go to Abyss to get more exam passes, so we're gonna have to do that now. So we're definitely gonna explore. I don't think we really have too much in the way of quests. Yeah, it's just these. Just the filler quests at this point. So first order of business, I want to head down to Abyss. And I want to grab those exam passes. I'm going to get a few of them. Let's get a few of them. Not too worried about it. The renown isn't that much of an important thing to me. We'll just grab a few, so that way we have do-over chances. We'll see how it goes. I'm not too, you know, my expectations are low. We'll put it that way. I don't think we have enough time.
I thought defeating the Empire would be the end of it. But now we're after some mysterious shadow organization?
Of course.
Crying out loud.
Have you never played a JRPG before, Balthus?
But he's working out things with Elmira or something, yeah? Even so, maybe we better warn him about those who whatever in the dark.
Yeah.
There might be whatevering in his neck of the woods, too.
Yeah.
Me aside, no one's on the same level as Holst.
I mean, that's exactly where they are.
If Alliance is attacked while he's gone, they'll be in trouble.
Alright. So let's hit up this, pagan statue, pagan altar. We will offer renown for a few exam passes. Let's get 6. There we go. We have 6 passes. That'll give us a few attempts. And then at some point, if I remember, before the end of the game, I will try to come back to the statue and offer a whole bunch of items that I don't need to just load up on renown for when I do my next playthrough off of this file. I can carry all that over.
Slithering in darkness.
Slithering in
Unsettling,
darkness.
to say the least. You must be boiling to avenge your father, though.
Yeah, sure.
You seem pretty calm for what it is we're staring at. Where's your fire, huh? I imagine this battle will be a defining moment in history. All or nothing. Let's do this.
Let's do it. You heard the man. Alright, we have 2 more people to talk to over here. We've got Happy and we've got Constance, and there's Happy. Hello,
Sounds
Happy.
like there were shenanigans happening behind the scenes in the Empire.
Shenanigans.
I think war was basically inevitable no matter what Eddie did, with those creeps pulling the strings. Come to think of it, I wonder if the lady who kidnapped me was...
Oh.
Never mind. Not worth mentioning.
Oh. Well, we're never gonna find out in this playthrough. Here's a hint. Play Blue Lions. Want to know more about that? Play Blue Lions.
Yes.
Hello, Constance. What's going on?
Whatever threatens Fodlan also threatens my dream. This folly must end now.
Indeed. Aren't you scared?
Fear is not a consideration of mine. I do what must be done and always have.
Good for you,
What is
Constance.
frightening is to have scant idea of what is in store. Now that we know, victory shall be ours.
That's exactly right. Alright, we're gonna get out of here. Gonna get on out of here, go back up to the surface. And then, got some exploring to do. Got some people to talk to. Got some sauna shenanigans. We'll do the shenanigans in the sauna first. Main thing is Ingrid and Petra. So we have to sauna them up. So let's sauna Petra. Sauna Ingrid. Oh, man. That ain't gonna work, Petra. Need to do better than that. One more. One more should do it. And there we have it. Alright. So we have that. Now we gotta do Ingrid. Do Ingrid. We don't need to do Annette anymore because she has the bolt axe. That's all we were working on. And I think it's probably still worth... I know, Happy already got Warp, so we don't need to do Happy either. Okay, cool. So this is probably it then. Just Ingrid. Very good. Cool. So we still have 8 more things to do. Let's warp up to here. Fast travel up here. Let's do the singing. We'll do singing with Petra and Ingrid. Go for that.
Learning regard.
Come on over here and hit up this advice box. We have Raphael. People always say that my muscles are huge, but I'm still not satisfied. Way better if my muscles were even huger, right? Huge muscles are a symbol of strength. He would like to hear that, I'm sure. Yes. Yes, indeed. Okay. So we can talk to some people. We got Mercedes over here. We got Caspar over there.
Lady Rhea still seems weak, but at least she's safe now.
At least.
I'm praying that she'll be well as soon as possible. Goddess, I beg you, protect Lady Rhea.
Alright. Caspar, what do you have to say?
He's dead.
Oh.
My father's dead.
Oh.
I'm okay,
Well.
though. Really. I was ready for it. He was a general in the Imperial Army, after all. Minister of Military Affairs. He gave his own life so the Empire's soldiers wouldn't have to lose theirs.
Well.
That's a fight that only he could take on. He was such a tough guy. This whole time, I fought side by side with you and Claude. But did I ever get any stronger? Will I ever be as strong as my father?
Questions nobody will ever have the answers to, Caspar.
Really?
Alright. Who's over here? Linhart, how's it going?
Considered, as history proves, everything comes to an end eventually. I knew that all along, but it still came as a surprise.
Yep.
Those who slither in
Empires fall. That's what happens.
It's fascinating and strange. They must certainly have a long history of their own. And when they fall, that will come quickly too, don't you think? That almost sounded like a prophecy there. Am I spooking you yet?
No, dude, you're just Linhart. you're not very scary, dude. Alright, let's head on over here. We got Ingrid and Hilda. Hey Ingrid, how's it going?
Is it really prudent to bring Lady Rhea on our upcoming expedition?
Probably not.
It would be best not to have her doing anything strenuous, considering how long she was confined.
It's her decision. I feel similarly, actually.
There are still many in Fodlan who are seeking Lady Rhea's salvation. For their sake, we cannot put her in harm's way.
Well, we're gonna. Just saying. We are, in fact, gonna. Hello, Hilda. How's things? What are you doing? What you doing there, Hilda? This is not a very good situation. What's going on?
Shambhala, it was called, right? Scary that it's so close to the House Gonrel territories.
Indeed.
Who'd have thought all those creeps were living right under my nose?
I know, right?
I was hoping my big brother would help us in this next battle.
Yeah.
But
do you even have a big brother? Is whole Steven real?
His help, that I have it in me. I'm glad he recognizes that I have some ability. Still, I wish he wasn't leaving it all to me.
Uh-oh, you have a quest.
But I'm glad. Excuse me, could you do me a favor?
Oops.
Shambhala.
Okay, we don't have the things for Hilda. I'm guessing we're never gonna. All right, let's. All right. Let's just do our exploring over here first. Do our exploring over here. Hey guys.
This war might be over, but not war in general. Human beings thrive on conflict. We can't get enough of it. I don't know when, but you know someday another war will begin.
Sure will. Probably right about that.
Yeah, but the fight is still worth it. War may always come back, but so will peace. And peace is what we fight for.
Okay, what do you say, Felix?
I thought that after the Empire fell, the boar might finally be avenged. But something dark is certainly lurking in the shadows. an organization behind the Empire.
Yep.
We'll have to take care of them if the boar... if Dimitri is to rest in peace.
Look at you. Using his name. Alright. What's going on, Leone? Where you at? You up here? How's things?
These are Monica's people, aren't they?
They sure are.
The ones who killed Captain Gerald. Then this is my real opportunity for revenge. There's no way I can back down from this one.
That's exactly right. You're not scared?
No, I'm okay. Actually, I'm eager to get out there and fight. This is what I've been training for.
Alright, Leone. You will be out there. I will be depending on you. We've got some people over this way. Who do we have over here? Shamir.
How's this? We saved Rhea and the Empire has crumbled. The kingdom may as well be finished too.
Pretty much.
The reasons for me to remain in Fodlan are fading.
No, don't go. Stay with us.
Of course. We've come this far. May as well see it through to the end.
Very good, Shamir. Very good. What's over here? We've got... somebody's over here. Oh, Dorothea. Hello.
So, the moment we defeat 80, the nobles cozy up to the Alliance and Church.
Of course.
That lot really does think only of themselves and no one else.
Surprise.
But then there's Count Burgles. He used to be Minister of Military Affairs. He sacrificed his own life so that all the soldiers and officers who fought could be given quarter. When I heard that, I don't know, that simple act of humanity, I couldn't help it. I burst into tears. You know Count Burgles is Caspar's father,
I've heard.
right? I can't even imagine how Caspar must feel about it.
I mean, we just talked to Caspar. He seems to be doing okay. I don't know. As okay as one can possibly be doing. What's up, Bernie?
With Edelgard gone, maybe Fodlan will finally find some peace. That's all well and good, but, she was also the one to put my father under house arrest. So now he's been released, and he's taken charge of House Farley.
Well, screw him.
I can't handle it. I can't deal with him. Please, you have to do something.
Of course. How about we exile him?
Thank you so much.
Exiled. Who's over here? Is this, oh, it's Annette. Hey, Annette.
Finally, that awful war is over. Everyone lost something, and everyone had to make sacrifices. But maybe we can put a stop to all of this pain and loss now. Let's hurry to Shambhala, Professor. We have to defeat them if we ever want to see a world without war.
We will do that, Annette, and you will be right there on the front lines. Kicking names and taking ass.
Maybe.
Hello. I'd like to garden, please. Oh, we got some stuff. That's cool. We've got vegetable seeds and northern Fodlan seeds. Let's do that. And Pegasus manure. I mean blessings.
Hi there.
Okay. Got some items to pick up. Nothing crazy. We got a gar. We got a crayfish. We could do more fishing. I'm not really that gung-ho about doing more fishing, because we don't really need to do too many more meals, I don't think. We have so many gifts, we could probably just use gifts for motivation. We don't need the supports. So, what's up, Gatekeeper?
Professor? Nothing to report.
Talk to me, 9S.
I can hardly believe you managed to handle the capital city like that. Everyone did sterling work.
Sterling.
I really thought we'd know peace after that battle. But we're not quite there yet, huh?
Nope. Never gonna be there, man. It's not how it works.
Professor.
Alright, so we got smithing stones, which reminds me I do need to stock up on smithing stones. So let's go ahead and do that. While we're in the vicinity. Oops, excuse me. While we're in the vicinity.
This one, yes?
This one, yes.
I thank you. Return soon, please.
Alright, what do we got over here? Nothing important over here. Okay. Good stuff. Got Claude over there. I will come to Claude in a minute. Do we have anybody up here? Anything we need to do over this way? I don't think there's anybody to talk to. Oh, there's Marianne. Okay, hey.
I thought the war would end with Edelgard's defeat.
Yeah, I think we all thought that.
But that wasn't the case. This may be premature, but I'm feeling a little relieved. I have to consider what I'll do with myself, and where I'll go when this war is finally over. I don't have an answer yet. Let's make sure the next battle puts an end to this war. That way, we can all move forward.
Yeah. It won't, but yeah. Technically, the war is over. Technically. Alright. We got some people in here. We got Alois. Hello there, Alois.
You've done it. You did it. You crushed the Empire and rescued Lady Rhea.
Absolutely.
I'm sure the captain is proud of you right now. As am I, of course. I'm as proud as if I'd done it myself.
Let's not celebrate just yet.
Sorry, I didn't mean to overdo it. We still have to deal with Monica's group.
We sure do.
Those who killed the captain.
We sure do.
We'll knock them down so hard that they can't get back up.
Alright. Let's hope they're not listening to Chumbawamba. Hello there, Lawrence.
A mysterious power threatening the very future of Fodlan? Certainly we cannot give it leeway.
Certainly.
In comparison to this, the internal power struggles in the Alliance are utterly trivial.
They sure are. Aren't you frightened?
Fear will serve no purpose here. The only path to survival now is victory.
Uh-huh.
Perhaps I will have the opportunity to strike the decisive
You're
blow
not
on the
gonna
enemy
be
commander.
there.
Oh, that would secure my place in history for certain.
You're not gonna be there. I can promise you now, Lawrence, that you are not gonna be there.
Wow.
What's up, Claude?
We crushed the Empire at long last. But there's no time to bask in our victory. We must prepare for the
You
coming
say that
battle.
like you were, like,
We knew
hoping
there was
to
a
crush
secret
the
group
Empire.
behind the Imperial Army all this time. Now we have a chance to make the first move against them.
Whatever
We have
happened to
Hubert
that
to
just
thank for
being,
that.
you know...
It's also thanks to him that we were able to rescue Rhea. I still have plenty of questions I'd like to ask her.
Are you gonna see her?
Well, if we plan to have her march into battle with us again, we'd better let her recuperate. Rhea's the only one who gets a break, though. Everyone else had better start preparing for battle.
Indeed. Man your own jackhammers.
How about...
Alright. Anybody in here? While we're in here, we might as well do some meals. Oh, Raph's in the food line, of course. As always.
Wake up, eat, train, eat, sleep.
Uh-huh.
We gotta prepare for the assault, but that hasn't changed my routine.
You're doing plenty.
All that training and eating.
And
I do
eating.
is for the sake of Fodlan. Gotta stay strong and fed to keep it safe.
One-track mind. Alright, hello. Who needs motivation? Petra and Ingrid certainly do. They're kind of it. Honestly, they're kind of it. They really are kind of it. We have Annette and Flane. Happy and Leone. That's it. Okay.
This is...
Alright, and then Happy and Leone. So we gotta find one that Leone likes and hope that Happy also likes it. She does. There we go. So all of our people are now motivated.
Wow, that...
All of our people are now motivated. We have 4 activity points to spend. We can use one here. Let's cook with... What if we cook with Catherine? Let's cook with Catherine. And we can do... Strength +1, HP +3. I like that. I like HP +3.
You can cook too, huh? Let's see who's better. You've got deft hands, I admit. Now see what I can do.
What can you do, Catherine? Cook food, I guess, without burning it. Well done. Well done. Alright, where haven't we been yet? We haven't been over here. We haven't talked to whoever's over here. Judith and Hanneman. It's really not that important. I guess we'll talk to them. No reason to leave anybody out. And we still have to do all the upstairs places. Sup, Judith?
The folks we're fighting next aren't normal humans, are they? It's that group who caused the Javelin of Light to fall, right? It just doesn't seem like something a human is capable of. I'm not prone to flinching, but I don't feel great about any of this.
Oh, we'll be fine, Judith. We'll be fine. What's up, Hanneman?
A mysterious organization, slithering in the dark of Fodlan, like something out of a midnight tale.
Uh-huh.
It appears
or a
these
JRPG.
fiends have infiltrated the deepest corners of the Empire. After the fall of Enbar, they've remained well concealed. That said, I would keep an eye on Edelgard's uncle,
Yeah,
Lord Arundel.
about that.
Something about him sits ill with me.
Like, I do like how they never tell you about him outright explicitly. It's all like, all the pieces are there. You can piece it all together. But they never outright tell you. Yo. The floors need mopping, dude. Get
We've all
on
heard
it.
the legend of Nemesis, the King of Liberation. But now Lady Rhea is saying Nemesis was just some kind of thief. Those two descriptions are totally at odds. Which version's correct? I don't know what to think, but I guess that's the nature of history.
Uh-huh.
I wonder
That's
what
exactly the nature of
generations that come
history.
after us will say about the battle we're about to fight.
They say history's written by the victors, and people just take that as like a general platitude, but like, no, really, the history you learn
The thing
is written by the people who want you to think that that's what happened. So, yeah. Alright, we've got a bunch of people up here to talk to. We have Catherine. Hello there.
We rescued Lady Rhea.
We sure did.
I can hardly express my joy. But now we know about a new foe who intends to bring her harm. In time, we'll realize the peaceful world that Lady Rhea has always hoped for. I'll have to keep that in mind when I'm fighting.
Uh-huh. Okay.
Professor.
Got somebody over here. Is this Flane? Sure is.
I am so glad that Rhea is unharmed. My brother continues to worry about her, however.
I can't imagine why.
Of course, I am worried myself. I cannot imagine being in that situation while in such a state. She should just leave things to you and Claude and get the rest she needs.
Yeah, well, she doesn't seem about to do that, so... not much we can do. Other than just, you know... bring her along and hope she stays out of trouble. There's nothing in either of these rooms. I'm not really worried about finding any hidden items or anything, so... let's continue on this way. We've got a couple people over here. We've got somebody in the library. And then we've got the upper upstairs. Hello, Ferdinand von Eyre.
The history of the Empire spans 1,185 years. And just like that, it ends.
Yep.
But the Hresfelg legacy could live on. When Edelgard assumed power, there were no other rightful heirs.
Yeah, no, the family
She
line
said that
died with
whoever
her.
takes the throne next should do so by virtue of merit, not blood. And she truly meant what she said.
Or...
at any rate, I feel that a huge hole has opened up in
or...
my heart. Who knows if
maybe...
it can ever be filled.
by the will of the people. See, that's the problem. Edelgard's all like, hey, we're gonna dismantle this system of nobility. And it's just like, yeah, sounds good, that's great. But we're gonna make it a meritocracy. And... but wait a minute.
Our next opponent is an ally of Solon.
You're just creating the
remember
same
what Solon
problem with
called
different
us.
people. He called us beasts, if I
That's
remember
right.
correctly.
He called us beasts. Meanwhile, he refers to himself as the savior.
Yeah, I bet.
Who exactly is he saving?
What's up, Petra?
The Empire has broken in smithereens.
In smithereens.
Now it is possible for me to go back to Bridget. But I cannot choose that choice. The time is still too soon for that. We must be stopping the evil for everyone in Fodlan. We will be fighting until the end of it.
Very well. Alright, we gotta hop over to the library. I believe Lysithia's over there. I think she's the only one we haven't talked to. So let's go see Lysithia. How you doing over here? How's things?
Professor, those who slither in the dark.
Indeed, them.
It seems will finally discover their true form.
Indeed.
I get the sense that they're in league with the mages who experimented on me as a child.
Sure seems that way.
I wouldn't be surprised if Edelgard was subjected to them too.
I
There's no
believe that
telling
was
what
the
their
implication.
true motives are. But whatever their motives, what they have done is unforgivable. They must be exterminated.
That is a very particular word choice, Lysithia. Alright, let's go talk to Manuela first. She's out here on the balcony, which is just a really cool place. I like this place a lot. What's up?
Professor, most of the opera company fled, but they're back in the capital now.
Oh, good. That sounds like
know if
everything's right.
everyone
Yeah,
survived,
yeah.
but it looks like they should
like
be able
that
to mount a
turned
revival.
out well for everybody.
They even asked if I'd consider making a return to the stage someday.
Do it.
Suspect I may refuse, though. We're at the dawn of something new. No reason to look backwards, eh?
No. That's your choice. Do what makes you happy, Manuela. Hey there, Cyril.
Lady Rhea's back! Lady Rhea's back! I'm so happy! But things aren't gonna be like they used to be anytime soon, are they?
They sure are not.
There's still folks out there that want us all dead, and Lady Rhea still hasn't regained her strength yet. Speaking of which, Professor, please don't ask too much of her right now, okay?
Okay. Hey,
Rhea is
Sedith.
sleeping right now. If it is not absolutely urgent, please do not disturb her rest. The long confinement took its toll on her health. Truthfully, she is in no shape to be exerting herself at all, to say nothing of a military expedition. To make matters worse, we are now facing a very old enemy. One that has conspired against us since time out of
You
mind.
keep saying
Please
us.
proceed with caution. I have a bad feeling.
You and Rhea both keep saying us. You're giving it away, Sedith. Spoilers, man. Alright. We have three more activity points we can use. I guess we should do some training. What does Byleth still have any desire to get skills in at this point? Not Bo. We could try to do faith and authority. And just try to put them both over the line. I think that's probably good. Who would teach me faith? Well, I know Sedith can teach authority.
Rhea is along to make matter. Please proceed.
Let's do that. Teach me authority, Sedith. There we go. Faith. That would be Marianne. She's over at the stables. Have Marianne teach us faith. Go for it, Marianne.
I have to I don't. Let's make.
Advanced drills. Faith. That puts me up to A+. Faith level 5. Okay. And then we can get authority from Annette. Does Annette teach authority? I think she might. Let's see. No, she probably teaches reason and axes. Right. You teach authority, or are you just reason and axes?
Maybe we have to.
Yeah, you're just reason and axes. Okay. Lysithia might teach authority. Lysithia. Do you teach authority?
Those, I get, I wouldn't, there's no, but whatever.
Nope. Who teaches authority? Catherine? Catherine might.
Professor.
That sounds reasonable.
Wow. We rest but in time.
No, shit. Who teaches authority? I know Rhea does, but that's not available. Claude? Try Claude.
Professor.
What do you got, Claude?
We crushed the Empire.
See, the problem is, yeah, they can only teach me things that they're better at than I am. Alois, maybe?
Professor? I have a so we still will not.
God damn it. Well, this sucks. Maybe Manuela. Maybe Manuela can do it. Because the faculty training, certain faculty members can train things whether you're better than them or not.
Professor, I don't
So I don't think anybody's gonna have higher authority than me at this point. No, she can't do it either. Shit. Alright, so I guess we can't learn authority. I don't think anybody else really would have that. Maybe people in Abyss, but I don't think so. Alright, so we have one more activity point. I think I'm gonna eat it. I think I'm just gonna eat it. I don't know that I have anything else really worth doing. Yeah, there just doesn't seem to be any benefit. Well, you know what? Manuela, you can teach me flying.
Professor,
Let's do that. Why not? Alright. Then we'll go ahead and end our free time. And move on to some instruction. Okay. So, our main focus is Petra and Ingrid. Just need to work on your faith.
Your guide.
There we go.
You are.
Oh, that's nice. That's pretty great. All right, Ingrid, your turn. Where are you at? We have B-level reason for you. We're actually pretty close to getting you Dark Flyer. 78% chance to pass. That's not bad. Especially if you keep getting perfects.
I appreciate.
Okay. She wants to ride a Pegasus. She wants to do it. She wants it. Alright. Happy. You're good. Constance is good. Other people that I'm actually using. We can work on you, Catherine, since we're still kind of using you. Put into your flying, I guess.
You're
There we go. Get you up to A-level flying. Didn't get you anything. Great. Thank you.
I'm all.
Now I'll put into your bow. Alright. Who else are we using? Flane. All her important stuff is where it needs to be. We can work on your reason. Let's do that.
No need.
That's good. Seteth is pretty much set. Annette's pretty good. We can still work on her white magic if we need to. I think that's probably worth doing. Leonie's good. Hilda's good. Yeah. Let's do Marianne's sword.
That was...
Let's do Annette's white magic. Faith.
I learned... Yes! I learned...
Ooh.
Yes!
That was fantastic. Alright, we got one more. One more to do. We can do Claude. We don't really need to do Claude. Lysithia, we certainly don't need to do her either. Hilda, we really don't need to do. Alright, I guess we could do Claude and work on his flying. We'll do that. There he goes.
More car.
And then... I guess we could work on your sword. Bow is S, so we don't need that. I guess we'll just put into axes. Wow, okay. Okay. That was ridiculous.
I've got something I want to ask you.
What up, Manuela? Alcohol consumption increases as we continue to fight. Yes. As a whole, dear, not just for me. Something we should be careful about. Adults are free to drink as much as they want.
That seems wrong? Yeah, wrong.
No. No. No, Annette. No, Annette. You're not going to be a warrior. As much as that would be funny, it's too late in the game to try messing around with that. But we have a birthday. Whose birthday is it? Balthus? Always time for tea with Balthus. How's it going, my dude? You would probably like Southern Fruit Blend.
What's the latest, pal? Got any hot tips for making gold fast?
I do not.
Thanks. Not bad at all.
Not bad, he says.
Of course.
Alright, thanks for everything, of course. That's an easy one.
Really?
Mountain folk traditions.
Of course.
If you don't know about Balthus being from the mountains.
Really?
Fashion. Shareable snacks?
Of course.
Everybody likes to eat.
A while ago, at a Leicester fighting tourney, I went toe-to-toe with Holst for the title. Nearly won, too.
Commend. Good job. Commend. For sure. Sometimes you just know.
That tea was delicious.
Sometimes it feels like
Think I
a
can
total
drink the next
shot in
cup
the dark.
one go?
Alright, Balthus. Way to be there. Alright, so we do have to explore some more to get motivation up for the units that we plan on training up. I am going to use sauna time for,
Get to work.
Let us
I guess, Flayn and Marianne.
look at.
Can't say I'm surprised.
Yeah, I guess Flayn and Marianne. What's this? St. Sethlene Day is today. Okay, we'll sing. We'll sing in the cathedral for St. Sethlene Day.
It's hard to sneak out.
Oh,
This
I got my
experience is-
authority. Oh, and it's also Flayn's birthday. Tea of the Saints?
I am pleased that you invited me.
No, it's gotta be sweet apple blend, right? Because she likes sweet stuff. Or fish tea.
Delicious.
There's no fish tea. You seem well. Likable allies. And you seem well. Again.
Even if I fall asleep,
Oh.
please do not leave my side.
Ooh.
Promise you will stay near.
Ooh, blush. Yeah. That's not a sexy thing.
Tea was very delicious. Please take
That's
care,
like a
Professor.
deep-seated fear of sleep thing. Okay. We have another free day. We're gonna have to do an explore. I'm not doing any more battles. Because we just don't need to. 22% chose rest. That's crazy. Oh, wait. Before we do that, I want to try certifications. Petra, how you looking? How you looking for Trickster? 83%? We're rolling the dice. Let's do it. Ha-ha! And on June 1st, Petra became a Trickster.
I have success.
Yeah, we'll change you into that class. Alright, Ingrid, your turn. You got this? I don't think you got this. I don't know. 78%. Isn't that what we rolled on Marianne and she failed 3 times in a row or something? We'll do it. Let's do it. She'll do it. I believe in Ingrid. She gets it. Look at that. Dark Flyer Ingrid.
I must continue to work hard.
They said it couldn't be done. She doesn't have Fiendish Blow yet. Yeah, that we're gonna need to jump back to Mage, I think. Alright, well. Let's jump into our Explorer. We'll go ahead and sauna. Actually, I am gonna reclass Ingrid out of Dark Flyer and back into Mage. She is very close to getting class mastery for Mage, so we'll be fine. We'll get her there. Once she has it, she can then be a Dark Flyer. I say that like we're not just about finished with the game. So, you know, it is what it is, I guess. Alright, so we're gonna take Marianne into the sauna. I'll take Flane into the sauna. And that should probably be fine. Basically just to use the points, because, you know, we're gonna have Marianne get good at swords, and we're gonna have Flame get good at reason. There we go. Flame, it is your turn in the sauna. So we are coming to the end of this. We're coming to the end of this. I truly think next stream is going to be it. I think the next stream is going to be the last stream of Fire Emblem Three Houses. I fully expect to complete the game in the next stream. It might take a while. We may have to go for like 3 hours. But I think we're gonna do it. I really think we're gonna do it in the next stream, because it would be silly, knowing how much of the game's left. It would be silly to go more than one more stream. I don't think we'd have enough content for that. So I'm pretty sure
Learning these things gives me, regardless.
that we're just gonna pound it out in the next stream. And what that means is we need to figure out what comes next. So once I'll see what I can do. Once Three Houses ends, I've got to pick a new game. Because this was the first stream that I've ever done. This is the first time I ever streamed. I mean, this is the 29th stream that I've ever done, but streaming Fire Emblem Three Houses was my first time ever streaming anything.
The thing is...
So, we still want to go further this way. It was kind of used as a gauge to decide whether I wanted to continue streaming or not. And I think I do. I'm pretty sure I do. At least for now. I can't guarantee that I'm going to stream forever, but I certainly plan to play another game after this. Put it that way. So, we've got to figure out what that game's going to be. Now, the other thing that I have to be really careful of, or that I have to be conscious of, is that people... I mean, it doesn't seem like there's anybody in the chat right now, which is totally fine. But generally speaking, people who have come to the chat came for Three Houses. They didn't come for Whiskey Cactus, they came for Fire Emblem Three Houses. And that's kind of the challenge when it comes to being like a variety streamer, is that, you know, you get, or a variety content creator or whatever, is you get people drawn in for the game, not necessarily for the person who is playing the game. And then what'll happen is I play a game that isn't Fire Emblem Three Houses, and everybody leaves.
It's amazing.
You know what? So be it. That's gonna kind of have to be the way it goes, because I don't have the capability of streaming any other Fire Emblem games other than Three Houses. So I don't intend to be a Fire Emblem streamer. I mean, I know there are people who just play Fire Emblem games, and that's their niche, and that's fine. But that's not going to be me, because the only thing that I could do is just keep playing Three Houses. And as I've said a few times throughout the course of this stream, this is the 6th playthrough that I've done of this game in a row. And I kind of need to play something different. Honestly, I love this game so very much. And I fully intend to play it again. I fully intend to play this game more than once. Even on stream. Like, I'll probably stream another playthrough of this at some point. It's just not gonna be next. There's gonna have to be something else first. Because I just need to change it up a bit. So that being said, I need to figure out what it's gonna be. And I would like input from the people who may potentially be watching me. Because you know, again, as I said, like, I'm playing Fire Emblem. People here are probably here for Fire Emblem. So whatever I'm gonna play, I'm probably gonna lose people. But we, at the very least, could play something that the people who like Fire Emblem want to see. So, I'm gonna give some options. And basically my rule is that I don't want to play a game blind on stream. Because I used to do YouTube, I used to do blind Let's Plays. And it just, you know what, I prefer, and I think my content is better when I'm playing a game I know. And a game I'm familiar with. And so what I plan to do then is, I have a list of games that I've been wanting to play again. And we'll pick from one of those games from the list, and that'll be the game that I play next.
No.
And that's how it's gonna go. And then when we're done that game, we'll do the same thing, and maybe at that point another Three Houses playthrough will be on the list, and that could be the case. But for now, I have a very short list, and we'll go over what those options are going to be, and I'll go through it again in the next stream. And if there's people in the chat or anybody who's watching that wanna hop in and you know, choose from that list, whichever one gets the most attention is the one I'll go with. If not, if nobody has any input, then I'll just pick the one that I want to play the most. And we'll go with that. And we'll see how it goes. So that being said, I have 2 activity points left. I don't really think I have anything to spend them on. So I think I'm just going to eat them again. Unless I could go to the sauna again and we could sauna a couple more people. Guess that couldn't hurt. I don't know who we really need anything for at this point. I guess we can go with Catherine. Catherine and Sedith to work on their bow. Might as well. We'll do Hilda. Catherine, Sedith, and Hilda. Well, I can't do 3. I only have 2 points. So we'll just do Catherine and Hilda then, I guess. Probably should have done Sedith and Hilda. That's alright. Hilda doesn't really need anything more. The important thing is that they all now have close counter. They all have curve shot and close counter. Alright, so we're gonna get through this month, and then obviously, you know, the way we're going right now, we're gonna stop just before the mission. And we'll do the mission at the start of the next stream. I'm gonna cook Byleth. I'm about to cook Byleth up. Sedith, I need you to get good here. There we go, Sedith. Worked out. Alright. Yeah, so next stream we will start off with this mission, this upcoming mission. And then I think we're pretty much going to skip through the final month. And then we will do the final mission. I think we'll be good to go. I'm pretty sure we should have the time to do it. I mean, the final map is going to take a long time. But I can't imagine it takes more than an hour, right? Shouldn't take more than an hour. Marianne, let's work on your sword. I'd like to get you up another level of sword. I think we're gonna do that then. I think that's what's gonna happen. I think we just did. There we go. You got Axe Breaker. That's cool. Very good, Marianne. Very, very good. Petra, work more on your faith. Actually, now because now you have Trickster, let's just dump into Sword and try to get it high enough. We're not gonna get it high enough for you to use that. We have to get 358 points in your sword. But we're not gonna use you on any more maps, so it doesn't matter. Alright. I think Ingrid's white magic might be better than her black magic. Let's work on getting her white magic up.
That was challenge.
This is predominantly at this point now for my next playthrough. Really. There's not really any value anymore to, so we're not going to use Ingrid or Petra in the important battles. So this is really about getting them the legwork they need to do these classes in my next playthrough.
I would like to
Oh, you just couldn't get there, could you? Catherine's bow.
I'm all.
I think that's it. We got one more. I didn't saw anybody else, so we could go. Guess Leonie's lances we could do. No, we'll work on Annette's faith. There we go. Let's see if we can get her to B+.
I learned
Oof. All right, she'll get there at the weekend.
Teacher.
Lance and Riding or Lance and Riding? I think we'll go with Lance and Riding. Yes. Yes. There we go. Give me the gains. Very few gains. She got faith, though. That's all that matters. Another free day, another explorer. I don't even think we need to sauna anybody at this point. We just need motivation. It's just a matter of motivation now.
Right.
And I think we just eat the rest of it. Yeah, the final months of the game do get fairly tedious. It's just the way it goes.
Ooh, this isn't.
Alright, we have Marianne and Ingrid. We can just go ahead with them. Get their motivation up.
I think it's.
I like.
And who else do we need? Catherine, Sedith, and Petra. Catherine and Petra right there. We might as well sauna a net while we're at it. Since we have the points. Sedith, you like this? And we can group you here with Bernadetta, right? Is she in here? Yeah, do it. Just to be clear, I need to just double check. We do have all of our
nostalgic to me for some reason.
supports. Yeah, we do. We have gotten all the supports we need. The one thing, actually, that I haven't looked at, Constance... Oh, yeah, Constance is good. She didn't get the A support with Mercedes, that's fine, because I've already gotten that in a previous playthrough. So I've seen that one. So I'm not too concerned about getting that. I now have all of her A supports. All of my paired endings are set up and good to go. And we have a couple that are going to be mysteries. Who's Claude going to end up with? Who's Petra going to end up with? Who's Lysithea going to end up with? Don't know.
Regardless of the
I know I could
quality,
check.
This is a good chance for us to prove our solidarity.
I have the ability to check,
Practice is paying.
but I'm not gonna, because I don't need to. I'm not too worried about it. Oops. I'd rather be surprised. It is, of course, necessary to keep one's quarters nice and tidy. I wish that the battlefield could be tidy as well, but blah, 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 blah. Messy battlefield helps one appreciate a clean room. I feel like all of that was just a dig at Manuela. Alright. Let's go to the sauna. Let's bring the lovely, lovely Annette into the sauna with us. And then we will go ahead and just... we'll cook. We do need to cook, actually. Because we can. There's no reason not to. That should get you there. And she's there. Fantastic. Fantastic. So one more activity point we're going to spend over here on the head chef. And we're going to cook. We'll cook with our waifu for this playthrough. And we can do Dex +2. I like that idea.
My magic can... This can't be. I don't see why you're making such a fuss.
It's fine, Constance. You still get it anyway. Alright, so we're gonna go ahead and, actually I still need to garden. I guess. I guess I still need to garden. Doesn't much matter. Oh. We'll harvest, and we'll plant. And we'll plant some root vegetable seeds and some northern Fodlan seeds, and we should be good to go. Good stuff. Okay. End our free day. We'll do our last round of instruction. We've got a birthday. I think we'll probably seminar on our last free day, and we'll get that cutscene, and then we'll wrap up the stream. So we've got Marianne and your swords.
That would... I made... Oh.
There we go. Oh, look at that. That was fantastic. Petra and your swords. That could have been better. Annette and your faith.
Yes.
There we go.
Yeah.
Look at this chick popping off. Ingrid. Your faith just leveled up. Let's work on reason then.
That would... Looks like...
Okay, showing off. Seth's bows.
That?
There we go.
Hopefully.
Doesn't get anything else for it. Flane's reason.
I understand. I have done... No. All things...
There we go. And we have one more, and I think we're going to do Catherine's bow. Nicely done.
Looks like...
Okay. Begin training.
Teacher.
No. Whose birthday? Claude's birthday. We have to celebrate Claude's birthday with Almiran pine needles.
I'm happy to have this time with you. It's a nice smell. I think I love this one.
I bet you do.
Thanks.
Because reasons.
The taste of relaxation. Right.
All right. You seem well.
Right.
A place you'd like to visit.
Oh?
And plans for the future.
Of course.
Come on, man.
I'll take you to my hometown one day. There are some truly tasty dishes you can't find in Fodlan.
All right. Chat, maybe? Laugh. No, blush. No, laugh. Yeah, okay. Still got it. Technically.
I'm afraid I've stayed...
All right. Well. Okay. So actually what I'm going to do is we're going to hit this free day, and I'm going to go ahead and stop here. Because I'm not really feeling doing the next cutscene. We'll do the next cutscene in the next stream. I am actually getting a little bit of a headache. So I'm ready to wrap it up. So we're going to go ahead and call it here. So thank you guys so much for watching. As I said, I think this is going to be the end. So I'm pretty sure next time we are going to be ending the game. And so what that means is we need to pick another game. And as I said, as I just got finished saying, it's not going to be another playthrough of Three Houses. Just because I've played this game 6 times in a row now, and I do need a break. So, as I mentioned, you know, I do have a short list of games that I've played that I'm kind of itching to replay, and I'd be happy to play any one of these games on stream, and I want you guys to have a say in that because, you know, I know most of you are probably here for Fire Emblem Three Houses, and, you know, if I want to try to retain anybody when I'm switching up games, I definitely want to play a game that I want to know which of these games you guys would like to see, which ones you would be willing to stick around for. So the short list that I have here is Nier Automata, Tales of Berseria, Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild, Gravity Rush. And with Gravity Rush, the caveat would be that because Gravity Rush 1 is so short, it would probably only take a couple of weeks to get through. Basically, we would do Gravity Rush 1 and 2 back to back. And that together would be a fairly lengthy playthrough. So Nier Automata, Gravity Rush 1 and 2, Tales of Berseria, Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. And those are all kind of similar action-adventure, RPG, anime style kind of things. I also have on the list Life is Strange, which is quite different. But I feel like Life is Strange would be a very cool game to stream, with the idea that chat would make all the decisions. So I've played through that game, I chose the decisions. If you're not familiar with Life is Strange, it's heavily based on decision-making. And so I made the decisions that I made and played through the game the first time. For a stream, what we would do is I would yield all decision making to chat, and we just see what happens. So that's also an option. So let me know in the chat if there's anybody there. please let me know. I will again ask the same question with the same list in the next stream. And once again, you can let me know there. And any decisions that chat makes, if I see a choice that multiple people are interested in, we'll go with that. If not, then I'm gonna pick. And we'll play the game that I feel like picking. And that's how it's gonna be. So I expect next stream to be the last stream for Three Houses. And that stream should be on Thursday. I fully expect that that will go off as planned. So, June 4th, Thursday, June 4th, 7 p.m. Eastern Time, we are going to go ahead, and I think we're going to finish Fire Emblem Three Houses. We're basically on the cusp of it at this point. So, I hope you're excited for that. I know I am. Hey, Black Mask Lion King, how's it going? We're just wrapping up right now. Good to see you, though. Thanks for stopping in. But yeah, we're basically pretty much right here at the end. So the next stream like I said, will be on June 4th, Thursday, 7 p.m. Eastern. I think we're going to be finishing up. So we've got this mission to go, and then we have the final chapter of Golden Deer. So I'm looking forward to it. I hope you guys are. But my head is actually kind of killing me, so I'm going to have to get out of here. Thanks for sticking around. I'll see you next time. Good night.